Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Governor, Your Grace, distinguished guests, and welcome to the umpteenth annual running of the Dominion Drama Festival. Since the Music Department of Memorial University has taken over the main stage of the Arts and Culture Centre for classes, we've been forced to move this year's proceedings to the Grand Hall with the kind cooperation of Messrs. Bratt and Budgell. This year's first offering is a traditional 18th century farce performed by the crusty players of Cornerbrook and entitled the Two for a Penny Opera. So if our adjudicator, Mr. Fleetrack, is ready.
The scenes which ye shall presently see have nothing to do with you or me. But watching them closely, you may surmise that things were not much different between girls and boys. When upon the shores of Newfoundland, Polly Burger took her stand and set herself to find a man. Mark thee, mistress, the dance is nigh, and we know that Polly is far from shy. In truth, she doth find turning out her ankle a randy pleasure.
Oh, she hath a disarming slovenliness, and many a man in Cuckold's Cove hath vowed to steal her womanhood.
Mistress, we must keep her for Lord Froggywell's son, who arrives from St. John's on the morrow.
Oh, she hath it in her head to attend a function this very eve. The brazen hussy doth natter on of rowdies from the capital who maketh music.
There, they are but cracky dogs to the purebred blue-blood Calvin Froggywell.
Hath not young Calvin been attending the College of Trades and Technological? What course of study doth he pursue, pray? See, Captain, mateless Abril, me hopes.
Methinks 'twas powder applications and fashions of the day.
Oh!
What would beset a young man to study in this way?
Oh, powder applications and fashions of the day. Are these not the trappings of a young man who will...
Enough, mistress! She shall entertain young Calvin, or she shall be beaten.
Oh, husband!
But mark thee, daughter, do not be flaunting your wares to every pair of skin-tight breeches that walks in through the door.
Oh, leave me to me own devices, father. You got me fair driven wild with your caution.
Oh, list to the maid, to our own cautions, to our own devices. Had we done that, daughter, thou would have been married 3 times over this past year alone. Daughter, thou art far too loosely hinged.
Oh, mother.
Mind now, Polly, be not so loose, for no man values the codfish that fillets itself and jumps onto his plate.
Please care for your sock, father, upon your flipping tongue. The music started and I'm away.
Wench is deaf.
Daughter!
please. Too short and breaks too long.
Oh, the one with the fiddle is tall and lean. Oh.
The one with the pumpkin ears don't look very clean. Tis their first time in from town. But with any luck, they'll coax our bloomers down. These feet within these tiny shoes doth first.
Huh?
A dance, a dance. I must be first.
We had thought to save you from a merchant's son. Does this piece of male flesh mean more to you than the man your parents have chosen?
Oh, selfish beggar! Wouldst thou force thy father to draw the wicked pokey check?
Oh, thou dost burst and interject too soon, parent. For in truth, this is the very Calvin Froggywell. He arrived a day early into our midst.
Oh! Froggywell? Oh, husband! Oh, what have we done? Oh, my vapors! My vapors! No! Oh!
Mistress, Sir Andopoulos, nothing reviveth the lady folk like a shot of dark screech. Arise, mistress, for your daughter is betrothed to a Froggywell.
Froggywell! Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, our second offering this evening is a contemporary classic written by one of our imported local writers, Mr. Sigmund Hook, a man who has churned out a lot of local Newfoundland offerings in a very short time. Performed this evening by a group that sprang up out of nowhere, the No Such Players of Nain, Labrador. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Governor, Bowels, Guts, and Washpan Soup.
You're right, Mother. What's for supper?
Don't! Don't, my son! I've seen 2 weeks seconds out! Enough lassie to swill them down into your bowels and guts to make a washpan soup! Dead! All dead! Oh, crippling! First Gus, then the fish! I
I fear to God what's in your womb, mother!
Due to an unexpected accident with the stagehands, the St. John's Symphony Orchestra cannot be with us this evening. So therefore, it is my unexpected pleasure to introduce the wonderful grand band doing a selection from their new album, Living in a Fog, Suzy. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Governor, wonderful grand band.
Suzy wrote me a letter today just to say goodbye. Said she's going away forever. Bye bye, see you all later. Said to give you this diamond ring and to please explain she was making her own decision. She's free, definitely. Did you see me crying in the dark, crying all alone with a broken heart? Did you think that I would worry or I should care? All the time when I was feeling down, did you think of me? Would you come around? Now you're looking for a shoulder to lay your tears. She's on her last long legs of a lonely flight to freedom. She's free, she blew away. Now here you are, you coming, trying to be. Give me all your grief and you make me believe I'm your brother. Oh no, it's just not for me. Did you see me crying in the dark, crying all alone with a broken heart? Did you think that I would worry or I should care? All the time when I was feeling down, did you think of me? Would you come around? Now you're looking for a shoulder to lay your tears. Did you see me crying in the dark, crying all alone with a broken heart? Did you think that I would worry or I should care? All the time when I was feeling down, did you think of me? Would you come around? Now you're looking for a shoulder to lay your tears. Did you see me crying in the dark, crying all
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Governor, I'd like to introduce you to this year's British adjudicator, Mr. Malcolm Fleetrack.
Thank you very much. Queen, ladies and gentlemen, the drama is a 5-letter word. Acting is a 6-letter word. But tonight's play was a three-letter word, bad. Now, perhaps you think, some of you, I'm being too critical. But am I? If we want to raise ourselves up, to reach for the unreachable, to think the unthinkable, to stoop for the unstoopable, so forth, then I think we must gild the bud of creative imagination with the delicate gilt of creative effort. And we must dare to thrust our painted tantrums on the stage, where the world may stare, the common rabble may jeer, but we, the artists, were there. We felt the footlights. We breathed the choking clamor of the crowd, the groundlings, the fizzle of emotion as it flicked from popping eye to us and leaped back on the stage. And it was this element that tonight's play lacked. Mr. Hook has come to Newfoundland and written a play I feel should not have been written. In bold strokes, he's ripped open the Newfoundland inseam and revealed the unrevealed. I particularly liked, though, the scene where the young man cuts off both his legs and throws them at his aging father. A fine and painful performance, this. But again, one which I think is better left unperformed. The first offering from the crusty players of Corner Brook was an unexpected treat. It is not often one gets to give two scathing reviews in the same night. But the role of Miss Pollyberger, as played by Miss Catherine Chartminder, was an interesting study in the method. Whose method, I'm not sure. But interesting, certainly interesting.
I shouldn't have made that call today. I couldn't afford it anyway. But I just had to hear your voice, so it was really an easy choice. Long distance information, please. Could you put my heart at ease? I waited too long on this phone. Oh, I have been so long alone. But it's my day to play the fool, 'cause you don't always play the rules. You're just a little bit surprised, wiping sleep out of your eyes and wondering how you're gonna hide the sleeping secret at your side. You're trying too hard to pretend, but I can't feel it just the same.